Okay, so we will be discuss today some of remaining topic in Microsoft 365 admin. So before starting, so just I want to recap previous some topic which were not covered. Maybe I believe you have not focused. So first, like as M365 groups. M365 group means maybe you can say like M365 teams. M365 group, maybe you can say groups, inches and like a team, and M365 is also visible in Outlook and SharePoint. If you have created any groups in 365 admin center and group is connected with Teams. If group is connected with Teams, it's showing in the also Teams. Okay, Microsoft Team application, and also you can find in Outlook, in your Outlook, and finally you can also find the SharePoint site. Why you can find the SharePoint site? Because when you created the group, some document like as a file, your database is just saved in a SharePoint site. So teams use Microsoft 365 group as a foundation membership collaboration layer. Okay. So when you interview, if you need like as an interview asking like as some interview concept means if anyone saying like as a, what is a Microsoft 365 groups. So Microsoft 365 groups you can say it's like a collaboration oriented and Microsoft 365 maybe you can say it this way if anyone say like you need some formula remember in your mind M365 group equal to nothing but security group security security group and nothing but DL means Microsoft 365 groups collaboration oriented. Okay, so like it's a use of authorization and security oriented. So maybe you're talking about security groups and also it's email distribution oriented. Email distribution means DL. So now you can see if sometime is now if you have your sorry if you're currently working in current your organization, so sometimes just saying like a such type of you can create a DL. So those type DL is to work for like a distribution. So like a simply you can create DL, but you can also create M365 group. So this is also work same as a DL. So currently it's requirement. Okay, so now just checking some script related of topic. Okay, let's connect, open the PowerShell and just connect connect hyphen Microsoft Teams. And also you can just wait, this one maybe take some time, and before start this one I just want to open the graph API. I also you can also connect by the graph API to PowerShell. So just type PowerShell. So graph API is working some, like as a version up to the 7.3 something. Let's check what happened. So first we need to connect our PowerShell. So I'm just choose my credential, admin credential. So maybe you can see like as a my account and environment tenant and tenant ID. So first and simple command for the teams. So you can type get team. So you can find the teams when you run. So you can find the group ID. Okay, and corresponding to Microsoft 365 group identity used by Exchange PowerShell. So in the your tenant, every group you can find. Okay, how many teams means how many groups is created. So you can find like as a group ID, display name, visibility, archive status if any group is archived, and mail nickname and description. So the main thing is if you any like as creating any group, the main concept is group is most important point is any group. First is who's the owner of group, correct? And if any request is you receive, so in your minds of first things is who's the owner of this group, and second is members list, correct? And last is a final is like as a team name, types of teams. Okay, so I think your understanding of and final and final call is also like as sorry, and the team name, and also need like the setting, which type you setting required in the groups when you group create for like external collaboration, external sharing allow or not, external people send email message to this group or not. So you can set. So you can find like as a group how to group you can create. And next is whenever create any group, so our first understanding the group means team lifecycle management. Team, maybe you can say team life life cycle management. So team life cycle management is when you create any team. So first is like like is means any project. So project duration suppose 6 month, and you want to such type you want to create a group, and after that 6 month will be like as archive, should be archive. So how do we can request come? So first when you work, so first you receive the request, correct? And what happen after that? Request is approval process. correct? And after that it's approve. So next is a creation, means after that approval receive, you can creation, and after next is a ownership, who's the owner of group, and next is uses, means like how many users in the user list, and who's a part of these teams. So first understanding like as a activity, if it's means if any teams, any group you created, the things is in your mind. Suppose I am created a group and adding the 10 people and adding two owner, and after that I see an activity. So as a owner, you have as a owner and you as admin. So what your, like as a, when you reviewing the any types of activity, I means you just checking how many teams is continue working, people sending messaging, receiving mail. If it is not working, means if it no any activities happen last 6 months, means it's not required, correct? So if so your means like as action, so you take any actions, means if it's not inactive, if not taking any actions, means it's continue, means you can continue these groups, these teams. And if you want to action, so what is exactly action? You can archive the, what do you do, just archive this teams. You can archive the teams, means archive means like as a delete the team. And such type when you delete, so during the period means uh, duration 30 days, within the 30 days you can reback your team. Restore means like a restore your teams, otherwise permanent delete. Okay, I think understanding how it's work in teams and how we can check. And next is a important point, like as a some of if you like as a work as a team admin, some of governance point like as how do you manage of team, and what is the terms and what is a means concept we are using. So first we need to understanding, if you work in a organization, or if in your organization means depend of your organization like finance, health, infra, or banking. So every organization is some of conditions like as a naming, you know. Naming means if you want to create any teams, such type of policy, maybe you can say naming. Naming policy means suppose if anyone is just saying you can create Microsoft MST, such type take you MST, and after that you maybe can say like as a department. So if anyone request come from teams related HR, and after that some of maybe just type this, you can create teams. Or I'm giving some example, but maybe it's different in organization, but I'm just explain to you MST, and sometime like as MST Microsoft Teams, or MSG Microsoft Group, and like as F for FIN finance, or after that coding like as something maybe. So this is a naming policy. If you create any teams, so in the if you work in organization like is very systematic. And so systematic, so is just name is also systematic. And next is if you was like working as a governance part. So governance means like the governance control. So make sure at least two owner in teams, maybe, or you can say like as a group, at least two owner. Why I'm just saying, if suppose one owner is offboarded, so remaining like as one owner take care like as a functionality like as adding, removing peoples. And after that such type of policy like as a every time links, if anyone is a left from organization, so make sure um, team owner make sure some other people set as a owner. Okay. And some of like sensitive means if you want to set like as external sharing something, so make sure people in your team member not sharing sensitive data, some of important data in the outside. Okay, such type of scenario. Sensitivity. And sixth and next is guest access. So governance policy, like if any teams, any groups, so you can also provide guest access. A guest access means external people access. And team creation. And just time before explain expire expiration. Maybe you can say life cycle management. Life cycle. Okay. And also you can like just say archiving. And after that what happen if you just archiving any of teams, so next is a retention means like the 30 days in the team. And after that you can restore if a team is connected with if the group is connected with teams. And also backend created a SharePoint site, so you can go to the SharePoint site, go to the SPU, and where you can restore the during the 90 days. Okay. And depend of your like as a next is data classy classification. And finally is as a admin, so you can like access review. Correct. Okay. So why I'm explaining all these details? If you work in an organization, so need all these or detail. Suppose if you were in I'm just explain a enterprise scenario. Enterprise scenario means if you work like as more than 20,000 or 24 more than 20,000 people teams work. So suppose I am currently working. I'm just explain a scenario based like the 25,000 of teams you have work in 25,000 your teams. So what exactly you see means if you have a 25 teams in your tenant, so exactly you cannot manage everything means like as you cannot go to every team and checking everything. So as a like as a um, dashboard and monitoring dashboard where we can some of parameter set, based on parameter we can just do like as inventory, users analysis, owner validation. Means suppose I have a 25,000 user, so what exactly we can say? We just say inventory and we just checking the uses, correct? Usage analysis, we identify how many teams is working, and next is like the owners validation, some of script available where we can run and check the how many teams, at least two owner, and next is business confirmation. Business confirmation, we just need to check for owner means client, and some of like a clarification. Clarification means checking with like such a teams list. Please re-verify and confirm. Can we archive or something can be continue? And after that, when you confirmation receive, then you can take action. Like as action, maybe you can say archiving or deletion. Okay. Okay. So coming back to the tab in our like this way. So you can see Microsoft Team Admin Center manage user. So here you can see the all of user in your teams. So display name, username is email ID, first and last. And also you can see like as a location. Some of users Singapore, United States, Singapore or India, UK, United States. Okay, and city. Maybe you can see like as a city also. Seattle, Overlake Park, San Diego, policies, and maybe you can check every user. Means you can see like any user check the policy, and also you can track which user is online or offline. So maybe you can see like some of users it's showing like online, okay, and some of off means unlicensed is some is not enabled means account is disabled. So maybe you can find not enable, and here you can see like if a user is syncing types means encrypted users means pure online teams means this account suppose Asif say pure online teams only user means we think the it's created in the. So pure online teams only user with not sorry with no services means it's not from sync user. If you see like this one at clean Lura account, Atkins Lura, and you can see directory sync disable online teams only user with no sync means this account is created on premises, okay, on prem id, and after that it's sync from intra id, connect, it's showing in your Microsoft 365 admin. So you can see like such type of details. Okay, so I have showed to you how to we can manage one-to-one user. So selecting any one user like suppose I'm this account Asif, and just click. So if you want to change any policy, so you need to go to this way. policy action, and what type of you want to policy change. So here you can see all of policy available in the our tenant, it's showing here. So you can see like as effective policy is a mostly global organization, but maybe you can set as per your requirement. So you can say like if you go to the meeting policy about this one, I'm just click. So you can see like as a one you can change for particular this meeting room for this user. So you can see like private meeting scheduling is allow. Okay, for Asif, let me back one step and just back to the user. First select Asif. Okay, let's open Asif account. So how to modify policy means Asif meeting policy. So select Asif this meeting policy, and after that just edit. So you can see Asif select meeting policy is meeting global organization wise default. So here you can see not for only one policy created for meeting. So here is the multiple policies already created. All off means every setting is off. All on means every setting enable. And next is a HR meeting policy and such type of meetings policy you can see. If I want to select Teams recording block, so when I have apply, so when if any times us if want to recording the call during the meeting, so unable to meeting record. I'm just selecting because I am such type policy created and where I added the as if unable to create any such type of meeting to recording. So in your organization, you can if you work in some of organization is only for allow limited people can recording start on, and remaining people not work like as in not start to recording. So it's controlling for like as a size means actually why just such type of policy creating in any organization due to suppose this is a SharePoint site, and when you purchase any SharePoint any tenant, so by default 25 uh, TB, I think TB by default to find the size SharePoint, and after that it depend for your license. So suppose I have a 25 license E5, so maybe I think 25 GB you can get out. I will be show to you. So when you start recording means if you start recording and after that what happen when you start recording, so automatically suppose I may start recording, so one like a container created where they store my size of file. Suppose I am saving some of file, so also create a container and videos, images, file type. So it take suppose this file size is suppose 10 TB. Okay, 10 TB. So means if you have a total 25 TB and when you remove if you minus 10 TB, so after that you get the only the 15 TB. So if you allow for all user recording, so it's not make sure every user not start recording. So most suppose if 100 user daily start the meeting, so maybe possible 60 to 70 people unnecessary, maybe it's some personal or some reason they saving for data purpose, file video purpose, so start the recording. So if required, so like as a HR will be approve or some level like his manager or something who's approve, and after that you just people adding this policy group. Okay, means start recording. Otherwise, by default, I select of my a list of number of people list allow for block the recording. I'm only for giving the certain of people like as some blue collar, white collar means white collar means some of was white collar means some like in your organization, if any organization, some of label means first line, first and second line, third maybe you can say this way, third line, second line, and first line. Just saying like a front line worker, and second line maybe you can say like as a senior, and this one is like as a BIP users, right? Third line. So by default in third line is allowed. Third line or maybe some of list of user in senior like as a senior manager or senior consultant, something is allow, but it's required like as some of list of people allow, but some of not allow. If required, the request is come from their side, and after that team will be allow for like allow for recording. But depend for these people is his manager approve, and after that allow, and not for like as a frontline worker. If frontline worker sometime is required, so you can give the permission after receiving the his manager approval and everything, you can give the permission. So you can manage the save the size of SharePoint, because what happens if you recording starts, so it's saving for in the SharePoint and consume the size, so it's not allow for every user. So if you go to the SharePoint size, okay, when I will click SharePoint size, and after that you can see like as a sum of size. So something I think 1.24 maybe. By default you can find the size. I think in the one tenant one GB size, 1 TB 1 TB or 25 TB it's getting, and after that I need to check what about default size, and after that file when you uploading the file, so size it decrease. So I'm just show to you this one. So I can select for the user, for us if for recording is a block. So maybe you can create such type of policies. So coming back to policy section, and I want to create a sum of policy, and so to you how to we can create a policy and how to block off user, and only for the relevant only for required people I can allow for assign the policy. So let's go, and here is the option settings and policy. So here you can see two type, global organization wide default, and another is custom policy for user and groups. So here we, when you go to the custom policy for user and groups, so you can find depend for which type policy channel like teams, team template, teams update management, app setup, and audio conferencing meeting. So our goal is a meeting policy. Okay, so I go to the meeting. So here you can find the all the meeting types already created. Okay, so suppose I'm just for your understanding, I'm create a meeting. So maybe I'm just select MST Microsoft Teams meeting policy, MST or policy 002 something name. Okay, and I'm just mention here the policy for testing some new features such type. Okay, so moving for next and to manage meeting setting. Okay, let's say this is different one. Okay, add a policy. So what exactly this policy? Meeting policy, like a meeting policy is relevant only for meeting. So here you can see like a meeting scheduling. So if you allow this means private meeting scheduling. So user can schedule private meeting means in my team is 10 people. I want to only two people start meeting, start a private meeting schedule so I can schedule. So by default, companies allow for private meeting scheduling. And next is a meet now in private meeting. So if you create any teams, so I believe you can see, and also I have already showed to you last time. And if you're not see, so don't worry, I'm just show to you. Suppose this is a Teams MCT data. So here is the option for meet now. So you can directly start. So every people will start the meeting, and you also can schedule a meeting. Okay, this option here they're talking about meet now in the channel meeting. So this is the option of channel. And meeting scheduling option is if you enable Outlook add-in. So in the your Outlook is the option for like this one adding. Here even it's showing in the if you just go to here, so you can see like as a share to teams and the sum of adding is showing. And coming to next, attendee attendance and engagement report means when you start any meeting, such type of meeting, suppose this is our meeting. So maybe you can say last time meeting. So you can find the transcript, and when you click this one, we recap, and after that you can find the transcript. So it's just saying like attendance and engagement report, and also you can find the who's the attend the meeting, and when the engage means when they start the meeting, and when the user join the meeting. So all detail you can find. And this one is like like attendee attendance attendees in the report, and also everyone if you want to set like as attendee information. So if you just set like as only so in who's attendee, so that's such type of policy. And next one is the lobby meeting join in lobby. So first you understanding what is exactly lobby. Okay, so lobby is maybe you can say this way. Suppose this is a meeting I'm a schedule, and lobby is a sum of places. This is suppose this is a lobby. This is a teams. This is a meeting. Okay, and meeting or who's a meeting organizer, or maybe saying okay MS Team, Microsoft Teams meeting co-organizer, co-organizer who's a managing of this meeting. Okay, so what exactly I'm doing? I'm just create a meeting, and maybe you can say like as I'm adding 15 people in the meeting. But what exactly I'm doing? I'm set such type of setting direct anyone not join the meeting. Suppose I'm start the meeting, organization start the meeting, people in wait in lobby. After that, confirmation received from organizer, people enter the meeting. So this is a setting, meeting and join the lobby. Any more user can join a meeting unverified. Why just option for lobby? Means suppose someone is receiving your this meeting URL, means meeting link, maybe you can say like that. Okay, so anyone can join. So you cross verify, then they check the lobby and verify the people, and after that you enable means enter the people in the lobby, means the meeting room. So lobby is somewhere the place where we need to wait, and when organizer or co-organization granted approve or accept and allow, and after that you enter the meeting room, meeting premises. And without means organizer or co-organizer, you cannot enter the meeting. If organizers deny, so what happen? You just exit from meeting. So this is option meeting, join and lobby. And some of like as a in meeting and some of this is a premium feature. So by the joining, any more user can join a meeting after verifying. Verify means verify concept. If you're talking about, go to the in the chair, sorry, calendar, and calendar. Let's wait. Just I'm selected this one. Any meeting you can select and open it. So you can see like a meeting ID. Anyone can join by this meeting ID through also. How to join? Suppose this is a my meeting, and let's check for another. Okay, this is my personal Teams. I'm using my. Let's check which ID I'm using. Okay, this is okay. So this is my Teams, and joined with a meeting ID. What exactly I'm type? Type the meeting ID, and next is type the password. What is wrong? Okay, just remove everything, and again the type, and next one is a type the password. What let me, okay, This is my password, and by the link, okay, you can see like Microsoft, the time is the session. I want to start. So, okay, let's maybe you can see in the screen. So, same account I am start two meetings. So it's showing like as a one is on all. So by the you see by the meeting ID and password key, I start and join the start the meeting. Okay, so this let's remove this one. Okay, left. Okay, so you can see like how to start the meeting, how to join the meeting by the meeting ID. So when you share the meeting ID to the user, so user can easily like without join the meeting after verify. And here the option for any mouse user and dialing the caller can start the meeting. If you set the start this option, so anyone can dialing in caller can start the meeting. Okay, so I'm disabled for by default for everyone. Only the people in my organization guest can bypass the lobby. Suppose user of my company, my domain, and who's the guest user viewers, which one we have already verified, only can join the meeting, bypass the lobby. And who can admit from the lobby? Organizer, co-organizer, and presenter can add the people in the lobby. And the people dialing in can bypass the login off, so people cannot allow for anyone people to allow to join the bypass lobby. And some of settings, so which one is required for policy, like as if you select like as a policy base means policy centric, you create any policy, so only for focus for related only one you have two settings, so maybe you can create such type new policy. And depend for how many people you want to apply, so base of policy you can create like as a maybe there is some option like PowerPoint live whiteboard collaboration annotation live share notes and everything. Okay, so I'm just save it. Okay, so new policy is created. Policy name is MST policy 001. Okay. And just back to policy. And here is some option of group policy. So what is a benefit for this policy? So whenever create a group policy, okay. And first we need to create select the group. So group may be like as a you maybe search type of create search cloud or something, so you can see the multiple policies cloud boss something. Suppose I'm selected this policy. Okay, and after that which one I have created this policy apply. So cloud was something like I have created a team group where I added like 100 people or 200 people. I want to apply this policy for particular these people. So you can custom policy create and apply group wise assignment. And after that, when I apply, it's allow for all people. So why I'm not allowed right now? So because CloudBoss maybe my account is selected. So some features which one I will share to you and explain to you, it's not properly work. So I'm not enabled right now. But this way you can create a policy. So here you can also see like access block and sales and marketing such type policy is already created. So policy creation is not means like a difficult, but you understanding everything and every point, and after that you maybe you can create the policy. Okay, so next is a live event. Live event means if you know like any organization is such type of event is created means some of your company owner or some of company CEO something is a live sessions like event is start. So required of some of settings. So base of settings you can manage this live event. So live event maybe you can say broadcast. So maybe you can see like manage how user in your organization broadcast videos and meeting content to large online audience. Assigning this policy to the specific user or group to override the default setting for your organization. So live event policy means here you can see like no any policy created. So you can create like as a live event. Maybe you can say like as a MS sub teams and live event 001. Such a live event. We can say like event underscore policy and 001. So maybe you can say like this is a first policy. Description maybe you can paste something other or you can same thing and paste. So what exactly policy created here? So at if you see like a live event scheduling is allow. So what happened? User can schedule live event policy. A live event start the create a live event. And next is a transcription for attending. You can on so you maybe you can find or transcript of attendee who attend the meeting after complete the meeting who can join schedule live event everyone record an event. So here the option means every means allow recording means when event is start automatic start the recording. So this is a setting by default setting. And how to start live event I am show to you. So what you exactly do, you can just select a new item by the Outlook meeting. When you select meeting and here the option meeting option. So you need to select I think two time open. So this one is option for role, but it's not correct way. Maybe setup more option meeting option. This is not correct way. And just back to the go to the Outlook and Outlook Teams meeting. Okay, scheduling meeting webinar town hall. So event is a webinar or maybe you can say also town hall. So creating this way webinar event. This is you can say like as an event. And some of changes is some of settings. So Microsoft time to time is like you can see like event discover and manage. first exactly walk through creation of first event to fill the out details, and next is personal event page and spread word. So here you can set like as a new event already. Maybe you can set new one, M365 demo session, demo class, demo day. Maybe you can say demo day, and start date is 25. So maybe you can select next Saturday 9 a.m. to maybe you can select 10, or maybe you can select evening. So evening is right 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and 29. Okay, and after that you just mention the description part. So description part as per your classes demo, so detail everything you can mention. Where this event happening, so it's happening online, not in offline classes. Or if you do within your organization, you start the meeting, so you can mention the meeting room. So such type of meeting room, so maybe you can select a room on such type, maybe you can select. So and next is a who planning this event. Who planning this event means who's a, okay, who planning this the event. So send invite from the mailbox. So this is email ID who's organizer, and next is a co-organizer. And why just if any like a large meeting event or such type created, so we need to co-organizer also. Co-organizer is like someone is asking question, adding meeting event or something, any technical queries or some. Suppose I may share my screen and so what exactly co-organizer doing? Co-organizer just sharing document or PPT and just like as a helping organizer. And also maybe you can like just set one Alex, I'm setting for presenter who's a present the meeting. Means speaker is something like organizer is someone, and co-organizer a different people, and presenter is a different one. So why is there such type of people, such type of option is available? So it's very systematic. Means meeting is very systematic. Means event is very systematic. No any interruption during the meeting, like checking the file or something like someone is start the recording, someone is just answer someone. So if you like at least three people or four people in the meeting, not is only for co-organizer only one people, you can maybe add more people. Okay, and presenter is also you can set more people, and organizer also you can set more people, not for only one people. Okay, and next is who can attend a meeting. So here is a public a register one. So it's the sum of option means public anyone can view this event page and register or join the event. Means I'm just share the URL when they complete the webinar, means complete the event input, and after that I receive one link which one I will share, and after that this link can anyone can join the meeting. This option public, anyone can view the event page and register or join the meeting. Okay, so here is the option for registration form. Okay, registration form maybe you can add here what exactly you want to check. You want to set like as a city name, which city people join the meeting. Okay, and okay, and like as if you want to set tax input like the custom, I want to like as a full name, this option. And also here like as a required, so before complete this point user cannot enter the meeting, enter the some other fee, means register not complete the registration. And if you want to job title and country or region, maybe it's good, and country region it's good, and maybe you can delete this one. And next is job title, so you clear understanding, and country region you can must this one, and job title three option, maybe you can create a form which one is required. So here is the option required manual approval or registration. So you need to verify and after that approve. And here the limit of registration start and end date. So here you can mention the time duration, registration and off duration, and after that no anyone can register the meeting. Required manual approval for registration. So here is a manual you can approve, and when anyone complete the form. And next is your organization. Means if you within your organization you want to start the meeting and it start the event. So anyone can, your organization can view event page, register and join the event. This option. And specific people on group. Only people on group you choose from your organization can view the event page and join the event. So three option you can see. Most common use the public. Okay. And next is a set of experience and option. Experience option means how it's showing in the meeting. So means set up experience and option, set up max event capacity. So here I can set you like 1000 of people can attend is join. So if you want to large optimize, if you turn on this option of a large audience manually approve for registered attendee will be turned off. Okay, so and option is like attendee participant is option mic. Suppose you join, I'm invited to you event, you joined. So what exactly option you will be able to see? Mic, camera, reaction, and during event, select this one off. So chat this and question answer. So mostly you can see camera is not allow sometime, and mic is in the event is very limited allow allow. And if I'm select for camera, so you can see like even during the event such type of scenario you can see. Okay, if I'm select for reaction, so reaction like the reaction is someone is just saying like a reaction such type of different reaction. And chat is like during that off and you can on. Okay, and manage what attendees see exactly, what may control the layout, content and people see on a screen. So control is not allowed for attendees. Okay, enable green rooms. So check audio, video and screen setup before event start. You can check like as when you start the meeting and everything option. So all these option you can see, right? Another option meeting access. If you just meeting access, people who were invited only join the meeting. If I select everyone, so it's not mandatory for who only fill the complete the form rush event only join. But when I just select everyone, so anyone can start the meeting and join the meeting. And okay, so all these are option like who can admit from lobby and show meeting into a join screen roles, enable language interpreter. So add interpreter who can interpret on one language into the another in a real time. To assign interpreter, send the meeting invite, then refer the page and choose the option. So language, maybe suppose the meeting is a English, and you want to like a Swedish. Okay, So this is as an interpreter means during the meeting who's the interpreter and add and just like and some are production tool who can control the production tool organizer co-organizer presenter manage who attendees see matlab how many people join the meeting. So mostly people who's start the event is blocking like this is not see the end user means who's join the meeting they will only see the content share and the people who bring on a screen. Okay, make someone or presenter to manage these meetings. Okay, enable green room. Let's organizer and presenter check their audio, video, and content sharing before attending. So this one I already explained. Participant is who allow mic for attendees. Right now disable. Allow camera for attendees. So attendee can start the camera, meeting chat, and question answer and who can manage question answer. So here you can see like as suppose I'm presenter, I'm presenting the meeting and someone is asking question, so it's not possible like as I'm just explaining and a presenter and same time I'm answering for someone who's just chatting during the chatting asking the question. So such type scenarios, so like as a co-organizer who co-organizes the during the meeting is just answering the people reaction and hide attendee name. So I just mention hide if and just yes, organizer presenter and apps will have access attendee name. To see to use this setting, make someone is presenter then turn into the before the meeting start. Allow attendee report. So allow and recording transcript rule and a transcript and such type of. And next one is this one. This one is Copilot and other AI. Allow Copilot during and after meeting. So this is a setting enable. It's option lock for webinar. Webinar is not option this one, but in the meetings is option showing. So what exactly happening this one? This is a like as a completely some of guidance during the meeting. You can find the transcript and details, and after that meeting you can find the MOM and everything. So after that, what exactly save and continue. So here you can see like as a set of some of people. The setting cannot be changed after saving. So mailbox this account, optimize large audience and this is save. Okay, so when I will create an event, such type of layout you can see. So this one you can change as per requirement. Suppose I want to schedule a demo classes, so such type of I need to create a layout. Okay, let me suppose this one. Such type I want to cover page as or we can design like as a today's a demo. So what exactly how you can cover something, and after that here I can choose the logo maybe you can choose M365 or which one you are your organization using. After that save. So you can see Saturday 29 and 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. is Microsoft 365 demo, and the room is I'm selected one room and this is organized online, anyone can view and join, not for like and sport available mean available for 1000 people can join, and here you can track how many people registered the meeting. Okay, and what exactly is showing like an M365 demo day, and presenter is Alex, and option for question answer, see who's update start discussion. Okay, and if you want to like there's some of application whose apps can means poll apps, some are commonly added apps we can also use. Okay, so poll is like as if anyone after a complete meeting you can share a poll. So people is benefit for this one means like as you can create such type of polls. Polls means multiple choose option, a quiz, a vote cloud, a rating, maybe rating such type means like as a feedback from meeting, how it's meeting happening, what is need to improve our side, and what is exactly your expectation. Such type we can create of polls. Okay, and also means before and means suppose I'm in my in this event is created and publish for and share the URL and day to day like you motivate user and what you can do you can just this one like this way like a welcome page if someone is join the meeting join register the event and then after that receiving some notification. Okay, so maybe you can find such stuff settings, and I believe you have very good understanding the how to create meeting and how to we fill the detail. And email notification, people will also receiving means such type like as a registration confirmation, attendee registration and registration pending, attendee registration pending, registration cancel. If cancel such type you want to see like this way. You are registered from M365 demo day. Okay, you are such type receiving after the complete registration. You are registered for M3 demo, hire attendee, first name, the spot is reserved for this event, this. We look up for seeing you, sincerely, Imran Khan. Okay. And if it is pending, so what exactly showing? Station request received from M3 demo and stay request received from demo. Yet I first name you will receive registration for this event. Will you touch with more information soon? If means you registered and after that I approve. Okay, and when you receive confirmation receive, then you can like this way attend the registration. So such type and before like event reminder you can set like a reminder mail before 1 hours. Okay, what exactly so see which type is showing like as a M360 demo day almost demo is almost here and M360 demo day is almost here. High attendee first name just a quick reminder that the event is coming up soon and time is this. Okay, and also you can set the sum of reminder. So event reminder, event recording is available as soon as recording is published. Means that this option means when recording is completed and you want to like as a share the recording for available for online. So maybe you can share this way, and also you can share the path, and after that who's join the meeting, and after that see the recording. Organizer and co-presenter who's a presenter and attendee. Okay, so this is a way, and you can create a meeting. Publish when I will just publish. So publish event is this way. Just click publish event, and meeting is a publish. So this type is showing way. Okay, I'm just so event in the apps, event apps. Okay, event apps is also so, and just copy this one. This URL I'm just copy and like this way event.teams.microsoft and also you can receive this type of email. I think okay, I think this is something and delivery M365 demo. Okay, nothing issue. So this type it's showing the way when the user is receiving the event. Okay, M365 demo day. So your event is a complete and you join anyone can join and also you can share the link and you are the chat with participant, chat with event. And here you can track like how many attendee, how many who people is joining, who can join inside if you click. So you can deep dive and understand exactly how many people registered. Registration is completed. Is view registration pages. Registered how many and how many cancel. And here you can download the data. And it's like this way: registration first name, registration last name, registration email ID, registration status, registration timing. And here you can find the recording option. So how many meetings, how many event you created, so you can find this way. Means here you can find like this one. This is already published, and past you can see if I have created a last time past webinar M365 Microsoft 365 admin masterclass demo and M3 MS102 training batches limited is available. Such type I've already created. So by this way you can create the meeting. So I believe you understanding this point, correct? So this is event policy. So event is a sum of option which one is allowed for user. Meeting and themes, customized event template event and messaging. And coming to the next is messaging. Means if anyone join the meeting and sorry, messaging policy means how do you control the message during the chat or something. So for example, this is for emoji. So like create a one MS team like this way message. And you can say chat policy 002. So what exactly in this policy? This is a chatting policy. When just one-to-one chat or group chat or some external people chat, owner can delete the send message. Owner can delete the send message means suppose this is suppose I am the this is start the meeting and just I'm just type hello. So I can here I can this meeting this message can delete. Why it's happening this way? Because owner can delete the send message. This is a by default set and delete send message. Okay, and also I can delete some of previous message. Suppose this one. This one, and also I undo. Okay, so delete send message, and user can delete message sent by bot. And also it's newly means the user can delete message sent by bot. Bot is also like user like agent. It's work and it's the user also can delete. It's if you set any bot in the meeting. So what happen? It's automatically start the sum of like as a instruction the meeting and instruction the guidance. Maybe suppose this is our meeting and I want to add here the you and my and I want to sum of agent. Okay, agent maybe you can say like as a book this way. Like like as a workflow reminder. So this is a board. So you can see like every before starting the class at 7 a.m. it automatically every day you receive a notification. Everyone, please join. So if I am this option means about is message you want to delete, maybe I want to delete, so its option is not available because here is I'm disabled. So user can means user can delete message sent by bot. So user cannot delete. If I'm on, so user can delete chats, edit send message, and read recap. User control. If I'm just set user control and upload custom emojis on custom emojis. Maybe understanding what is a custom emojis. If you just click this one and no, not for this one, emoji and griffin. So you need to go to the emoji. I believe you know all think this is emoji. This is by default Microsoft provided to you. What are some of custom emoji? Custom emoji. This one, last one, choose the option. So I believe you can see some of emojis already select. If you want a new one, and like this one, fourth. So what exactly I'm set fourth and just set as emojis. And after that, this means emojis available the chat. And also you can use this emoji. Okay, so I'm added the emojis. I want to use emojis. So I go to the emoji and go to the custom. I think it takes some time to reflect, but I want to already one emoji is already selected. So I'm just select enter. And after that, it maybe you can find this emoji. Okay. So if you work in the meeting, sorry, in the teams, you can find some of reflection means expression your side. So with two expression like emoji, gifs and stickers. So depend of organizers, some of organizers block by default all these things, but it's not mandatory for blog everywhere. But emojis you can express your expression. Suppose your this is something like as a good, maybe you can okay correct this way. You can express your expression and if select emojis all type emojis and also you can fun and something use types of emojis. And also you can see like as a chat option, Facebook chat and Google chat, also options for emojis. Emojis is this one and GIF is GIF is this one. This way you can select and during the chat meeting everywhere you can use this one. Okay. And also stickers. Sticker is multiple stickers is popular stickers. So such type of stickers you can use and type the caption. Caption maybe you can select depend of your requirement and then you can caption and just like post it. Caption means what exactly you type, so its visibility is in the emoji. Like suppose I want to highlight someone, so here need to just like hello Asif. Okay, not showing for this one. Okay, let me check. Just this one. Delete and again. Okay, this way is not editing option available and only for this one. Suppose what exactly caption I am just mentioned like hello Asif. If you are like as a notify or someone in your team is a best performance or something, so this way is a sum of GIF where is a sum of sticker is available. So which one you will like as a use and utilize, and you can notify some of emojis. So you can like the popular clippy office drama memes and designer and DevOps, legal and broccolis and something be different types of emojis. It's like a drama base and designer is a different type of designer and legal option is available. Okay. So use up emojis and express your expression. So this option you understanding upload custom emoji and also the option for delete custom emojis. So end user can delete, but when I fire off, if they uploading the emojis, they cannot delete. Chat is means chat option, meeting policy, meeting option is on. Chat with group all custom avatar from group chat. Like the custom avatar, how to create custom avatar. Grief in the conversation. If you just want to see the mm, 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 here is a from avatar. Here you can choose the profile of avatar, which one you want to suit, and also you need to turn on. Okay, and after that maybe you can see the avatar which one you have created. And next thing you want to set the background of avatar. I want to set this one. So this is a background. I can choose, and this is a avatar. I'm allow. Okay. So this is a option. So here is in the messaging policies option how to use avatar stickers URL preview. So I believe it's sufficient for today class. So please available or please watch my video, and if you have any concern like if you're not understanding the things and want to more clarification, so please chat and please message me. I will be more in deep dive explain and your query and want to try to answer your query. So
For today, today for thank for everyone for the see the video and watch the video. I will be upcoming videos where I'm end this video. I will be start tomorrow the same point and also recap and complete the videos. Thank for watching and thank for the session and stop the recording. Thank you.